I'm Janhvi and I'm 12 years old currently. So I joined Little Artists at the age of 5. So having been there for 7 years, I've literally grown up here. Um, Before I joined Little Artists, I could only draw simple stick figures. And when I first came to Little Artists, I was exposed to many different mediums that I had never seen or heard of before. The first ever medium I used was acrylic, which is right now one of my most favorite mediums. I think that Little Artists has definitely allowed me to explore various different artists, mediums, skills and techniques. I think I had a blast here. I'm currently in Raffles Girls School and I use my art portfolio to support my DSA application. I think that Little Artists had definitely helped me through this process, since I don't think I could have done the portfolio on my own. The teachers were very supportive and provided a lot of constructive feedback on how I could better improve my artworks and paintings and what different mediums I should try out for the portfolio. One of my most memorable artworks was related to a subject which I'm very passionate about, and that was sea pollution. I wanted to convey to the viewers of my artwork that we should not pollute our seas and oceans with plastic, since it will greatly harm the marine life. This painting was exhibited at the La Sange exhibition, and I think it was also one of my happiest memories at Little Artists, since it was very heartwarming for all those at the exhibition to look and comment on one of my most favorite and prized paintings. I also had a blast painting it, since it was actually the first time I was painting marine life such as turtles, dolphins, and other sea creatures. I also liked how the teachers inspired me to make the painting more eye-catching and a bit more unique by encouraging me to include 3D elements such as actual pieces of plastic, so as to not only make it more eye-appealing, but also to better flash out the main topic. Favorite medium to work with is acrylic, since it is a medium that I'm very comfortable with. I also think that I can express many of my ideas through acrylic, since it is very easy to blend and it is also a great medium to add textures to. Hence, I feel like I connect with acrylic the most, since most of my artworks which I came up with the idea for are all acrylic. So I think my favorite artist is Vincent Van Gogh. The reason I use this way is because during his time in the asylum, he actually created many artworks which were inspired by nature and what he observed around him. For instance, one of his most famous paintings, The Starry Night, was actually the view from his bedroom window. And I think I really like his style, since he incorporates what he observed and sees and adds his own twist to make it a bit more unique and personalized. So one thing that he's most recognizable was his strokes and dashes in the paints. So I think one medium in which I can improve on is oil paintings. I think this is a relatively new medium that I've been introduced to. My first oil painting was actually last year, where I painted oil painting of Gautam Buddha. I think it turned out really well, but I also feel that there are many instances where I can improve on it. I truly love oil paints since they are very easy to blend and they're quite different from acrylic as well. So I love experimenting and exploring new mediums, and hence I would definitely want to paint oil paints. I think when I first started my portfolio adventure, I was actually unsure about what to do, and since I hadn't been exposed to too many mediums before that, I felt more inclined to only working with a few mediums. However, with the support and guidance of my teachers, they inspired and motivated me to broaden my horizons and try out mediums that I had never tried out before. And I think this is one word of advice I would love to give to the juniors. I think I would definitely want them to try and explore mediums that probably never seen or even heard about, because I think that is one of the main points of the portfolio program, to really explore different mediums. So, for instance, they could try out sculptures or paneling or oil paints. I think that by doing so, they will have a wide range of paintings in their portfolio, and at the same time, they will also be able to learn different skills. And overall, I think they'll have a really fun time doing their portfolio. Like in the Little Blossoms program, most of our artworks were actually craft works or printmaking, and I feel like through this we learned a lot of observational skills, but on top of that we also enjoyed ourselves a lot. It was really just for fun, but however, when I came to budding artists, I think that the main focus there was on the technical skills. The teachers also encouraged us to be more independent for our artworks. For instance, we had to prepare our working space properly by ourselves, and we had to choose the colors by ourselves, etc. Hence, I feel like the transition was a bit difficult since both the programs were very different in general. However, the teachers were very supportive in my transition and really helped me to be more independent towards the end of the Little Blossoms program, so that I could better cope with the artists started from the Little Blossoms program. During the Little Blossoms and Junior Picasso program, I think I was doing art more for fun. In fact, most of the projects were creative work. For instance, we worked a lot with clay, printmaking, and a lot of fundamental drawing, sketching, and painting skills. Hence, I feel like these two programs helped me to build a strong foundation for my transition to the budding artist program. Since there was a smaller ratio as well in the Little Blossoms and Junior Picasso programs as compared to the budding artist program, I think the change was a bit daunting, since in the budding artist program, I was expected to be more independent in my technical work. For instance, setting up my working area, as for instance choosing colors. Hence, I think that my teachers truly supported me during this transition, and from doing art as just for fun and to using art to support my DSA application, I've come a long way, and the journey has certainly been very enriching peaceful and also a stress buster.